Coach Bibbs, your third season at A&T, and we already talked about how your team has really moved up the conference standings. What's the next step? What does it take to get you then to win the conference tournament and then get into the NCAA tournament?
Well, I tell you what, I'm very excited along with the players this year about what is happening with A&T women's basketball. But to get us to that championship in the MEAC, our kids had to establish several goals, but this year they're really on a mission. I see a different team. You know, of course, we were so young last year, and with that 1 year of experience and a lot of playing time for those freshmen last year, they're going to do some things that I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but they are on a mission, and I'm on a mission with them. It feels rather funny being a coach who's been there in that championship in the conference, and you know you haven't gotten there. But A&T deserves this. They are working hard, and I feel it's going to be really good for us. We got some kids that can get the job done. It's just that we have the leadership this year. We didn't have it. Freshmen can't lead anything. And, but this year we have, leaders, and it's going to be good for us. I feel good about it.
Coach Cage-Bibbs at A&T, your non-conference schedule, you're loaded with ACC and Big 12 schools. Nobody can say anything about your strength of schedule outside the conference. It's pretty strong, probably stronger than some ACC teams. What are you hoping to accomplish playing such a full schedule?
Well, I'm hoping to accomplish the championship. That's what we got. You know, I've always had a challenging schedule, and what better way to do it than to play ACC. But Coach Paul is on the schedule, her group, and Coach AG's on the schedule. That's a lot of in-state, and that's great. It's good for the fans, and I'm saying the championship is won for us in March. And when you go and you compete, because it's going to be a tough competition in our conference. So when we play against some of the best, then it just makes you better. We love competition, and that's what we have.
Next question is for Coach Eaves at A&T. It's taken you a few years. You've worked hard to build the program back up to where A&T wants to be, and now you're looked upon as a favorite, at least a contender in the MEAC. What is it going to take for you guys to live up to those projections and expectations this year?
Coach Crum always says, the luck of the balance, and we have to be lucky. We worked hard. We're trying to create some luck, but at the same time, we just have to make sure that we stay consistent throughout the entire year. That's the first thing. Make sure that I try to have the team peak at the correct time, which is mid-February going into the tournament. A lot of teams come out of the box on fire and fizzle toward the end, but I want to make sure the team's playing its best basketball mid-February into February. And last thing, just hope that I can do an excellent job and the players play to their ability and everything comes together at the same time.
Coach Eaves, you're in the same situation. You open with Rick Majerus in St. Louis, then you play at Pitt, DePaul, Tennessee, Missouri, Miami, Akron, Washington State, and then you will get to come home and play Montreat in the Coliseum. What's the value of playing your games at the Greensboro Coliseum?
Well, first, it's an opportunity just for our fans to come in here and have an opportunity to play a game. My young men wanted to play here. I have a lot. Steve Rush has played here before. Dudley has played here with Robert Johnson, DeBars Austin. So it's an opportunity just for them to play in a different environment, one. Secondly, all the teams that you called out, I was just temporarily insane for a second. But no, truly, that scheduling, the best teaching tool is when your players get handed. And when we go play Tennessee, we think we press. They're going to see a team that really presses, along with Missouri. Physical teams like Washington State, it teaches them that they have to turn box out. They have to run back, get 2 feet in the paint, make sure we make people shoot jump shots. It's the best teaching tool in the world. That's why I do the schedule the way I do it. But the game here, I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I just want to make sure I can get a practice date in here. Is anybody in the Coliseum in the room? I would like to have a practice date before my game. I think it was beneficial for both of us to play here, so it's a great opportunity. I think it'll be a good experience for my players.